So last year I divorced a narcissist, and because I was unhealed, I ended up with another one. And I've learned a lot since then. I will never be the same. Um, but something that my most recent narcissist did, his name's Jodine, and what he did when we were together, first of all, he spent most of the time talking about himself. So there's a lot that he didn't know about me because he has a motor mouth and he just like talks about himself all the time because he's the most important. But what he did after we broke up to punish me, well, while we were together, he felt like he knew how to parent my children, even though he just met them. And so he ended up hitting my 13-year-old and my child with autism. He felt like he knew what to do with as well. He knew how to handle his behaviors. He knew how to do everything. He's always like, let me handle it. And I was like, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Anyways, and so when we broke up and I moved out, he was talking so much shit about my family, so much shit about my child, my children. Okay, first of all, my daughter needs to grow out her hair so she'll look better. My autistic child needs to not be autistic. And my oldest son needs to just fear him and be quiet. And that's how we do. Anyways, and so he goes around saying like he knows all these things when his head is so far up his ass, he doesn't even know me. And another thing he did after I broke up with him is he came online and said so many things about my marriage that I left. Like he knows everything about it. That he knows about my ex husband and his mental illness and why we broke up and what a bad person I am in that connection. And like he knows, like he's been with us for 13 years, he knows how much I have sacrificed, how much I've prayed, how much I cried to make that relationship work. Um, and when an abuser supports your abuser, you know you got a really big problem. And I feel like, yeah, really the way he behaved after I left him really exposed who he is at the core of himself. He believes that he knows everything, even though he wasn't a part of anything.